David Cameron says your plan to freeze energy prices, we've been talking about that an awful lot recently, is a con because you can't control the wholesale energy price. And he's right, isn't he? You can't. You've got no control over that.
No, he's not right. And, you know, I think people are fed up with a government that is standing up for the big energy companies. And that's why Labour said that if we win the election in 2015, we will freeze prices until 2017. Now, that will be good for consumers, good for businesses, and it will also do something else. It will enable us to reform what is a broken market. And anyone looking at the outrage of what we've seen with British Gas and SSE and some of the other companies will see this isn't working, it's got to change, and that's what...
You've got lots of headline-grabbing policies. How are they going to work together?
Well, they absolutely do work together because it's about a Labour Party that will stand up for ordinary people against the big, powerful interests in our society, but by taking them on and saying we're going to make these markets work for ordinary people, at the same time as earning our way to a higher cost of living with greater skills, more apprenticeships.
And I think the minimum wage, perhaps?
I think that is something we should look at, yes. We've said the value of the minimum wage has fallen behind.
Would that be in the manifesto?
We're going to be looking at whether there's a case for that because we have seen the minimum wage fall behind. And, you know, it's all part of a government that's not standing up for a few people at the top, but is actually standing up for ordinary families. And that's what I think this country needs. So a government that will really tackle the cost of living crisis.
So who supplies energy in the Miliband household?
We've just switched as well, actually.
We've switched
to, I think it's called First Utility. We switched away from one of the other major suppliers. From one of the other major suppliers. But you know, I think that's a sign of a market that actually isn't working and does need to change.
And you're getting a better deal in the Miliband household?
We are getting a slightly better deal than we were.
How much are you saving, do you know?
I think we've saved, well, certainly the bill for last year was an incredibly high bill, so we're hopefully saving a bit of money.